you will then be facing upgrade chances of 1% or less. You will be upgrading one piece of gear over a span of weeks in order to upgrade it for one level. Hey guys, what's up? My name is Fox and welcome to another video. Now in today's video, I don't want to fearmonger about Lost Ark dying out or anything. I don't want to say Lost Ark cannot succeed in the West because I think it will. And I also don't want to say anything bad about the game because frankly, I love Lost Ark. I literally love this game so much. I've been playing it on the Russian servers for over 4,000 hours. I banned my Russian account to restart on the European servers. Now if that doesn't tell you how much I love this game, I don't know what will. But this video is not about talking bad about Lost Ark. It's more about trying to tell you if this game is for you. So if you're getting frustrated with the game about honing upgrades mostly or other thing, this video is going over everything that will be coming in the future and why
that's what I'm kind of curious about too.
This might not be your game
because they actually just recently announced new stuff is coming out for Lost Ark. I'll watch there's a very short video about that I might watch after this, but yeah, there is new content coming out for Lost Ark very, very, very soon. Oh, he has a little...
So as I touched on in the intro, I'm pretty much a Lost Ark veteran. I've played on Russian servers for over a year. I've played on...
Wait, no. There's a purple Virtus? I have to go up against Virtus again? No. Oh, no. Why? Why do this to me? I'm going to have to do him today, probably. I didn't know it was going to be Virtus today. Fuck.
Korean servers when the game released there, but I never played serious there. On Russia though, I was very serious about the game. I had around 15 characters. I cleared the latest Belshazzar raid, which is
15
the one you
characters
always see in St. Tony's video. How hard is raiding in Lost Ark, by the way?
Yeah, I saw that one. Holy shit.
In general, this video is to tell you what is coming to you. Now, in terms of honing, I already see now a lot of people that are very upset about the honing upgrade chances, failing upgrades.
That's the fight right here.
And I will just be straight up honest with you, it becomes much worse.
What?
We're not talking about
how much?
30% chance. We're not talking about 20, 15. We're talking about 5, 3, 2, 1% chances of upgrading.
What?
Later down the road, when we are in artifact gear, when you have done Vicars, when you have done the clown, you will then be facing upgrade chances of 1% or less. You will be upgrading one piece of gear over a span of weeks in order to upgrade it for one level. That is what the future of Lost Ark grind looks like. This is not going to be go to islands, pick up materials, and upgrade your item.
I thought you just go to the island and you just get all this stuff at the island and then you're done and you just go upgrade the piece of gear and it's no problem. Yeah, that's how it works, right, guys? Yeah, I think so.
No, it's a very daily routine-oriented game where you do your Chaos Dungeon, your Guardian raids, your weekly stuff. And outside of that, you do Adventure Tome stuff. You do your Adventure Island, you do your Chaos Gate, you do everything on your checklist every day. You gain resources, you make gold, you buy resources, you sell resources, and you upgrade your characters. The fun with Lost Ark, in my opinion, comes from playing multiple characters. Having one single character in Lost Ark will, without swiping, not get you anywhere. You will just be doing your daily Chaos Dungeon, Guardians, and you're done with your resource income. And as you can imagine, with 1% upgrade chance and around 200 to 300 honing attempts, that will take quite a while to upgrade one piece of gear.
No, it's not gonna be that bad, guys. Like, it's really not gonna be that bad. Like, I know people are making it out like this is gonna be some terrible thing. It's not gonna be like that at all. It's gonna be a completely fast experience. Like, what I'm actually probably gonna do is I'm gonna make a gun lancer, and then after that, I might just make 3 more berserkers. That's it. Because why would I try to play a class that's not a berserker? Or swipe? Well, I think that, like, can I get people to get, can I beg for resources in tier 3 too? I just want to make sure. Can I beg for resources? Yes? Oh no, this will be fine then. Yeah, it'll be fine. Yeah, we'll be good.
Now, you wouldn't even get to that stage, obviously.
Yeah, we'll be good.
But my point is that the honing becomes much more obnoxious down the road. Now, at some point, you're not like, oh, I want this to succeed. No, you are okay with failing your honing upgrade until you get to 100% upgrade chance, right? The pity system, over time, the more you upgrade, the more
that's what's happened to me.
To 100%. And that fills up over 200 attempts at some point. So you're going to be spending materials for 200 honing attempts. And we're talking about one honing upgrade costing 10 to 15k gold at this stage, right? Obviously, your income will be much higher. So this is currently very blown out of proportions to what we currently have as income.
Yeah.
But still, it will become very frustrating, because if you believe the honing chances now with 30% or 25% or even higher are already frustrating, this might not be the game for you. And I'm telling you that because I just don't want you to waste your time. Obviously, the game is amazing. I love the Legion raids. I love everything in Endgame about Lost Ark. I love the new mini games they're introducing everywhere. The game can be enjoyed by people
200
that also
attempts.
do
There's
not
no way
care
it's
so
going to be
much
like
about upgrading and do not care about these raids. That is,
I feel like I'm going to get... Listen, I feel like I'm going to be able to upgrade my gear so fast. Because whenever it counts, I think I'm just going to get lucky. Like, I feel like we're going to have a clip where I go from like 23 to 24, and I get 23 and 24, one right off the bat. And it's like, yeah, guys, listen, it's just that easy for me.
absolutely okay, and the game is
it's going to be fine,
more
guys.
Towards that player base right now, which
it's
is
a
very good in
50%
my
chance.
opinion.
It either happens or it doesn't.
If you care about upgrading your gear, if you care about staying up to date with your gear compared to other people, this might be something that will be very frustrating to you in the future, because there will be some of your guildmates or friends that will have insane luck. That always exists. You will have people that will be luckier than you. You will have people that will swipe without admitting to it because they think it's shameful to swipe.
But they do it anyway.
Makes no sense to me, because I believe you can spend your money on whatever you feel like and not be judged.
I feel like the thing is, like, it's the same thing I said with like mount collecting and retail WoW. Every single person on the leaderboard for mount collecting and retail WoW is some degree of a cheater. Like, whether they're getting carried, whether they're paying real money for gold, whether they are buying accounts and then merging the accounts with Battle.net accounts that didn't exist back then so they can get mounts that got taken out of the game. Every single person is a cheater somehow. And I feel like, yeah, it's if you're not cheating, you're not trying. And like, that's how it is in WoW, like with mount collecting. But like in Lost Ark, I don't know. Like, how do you, like, if somebody spent real money on the game, would you feel like their accomplishments like just didn't matter? Like, would you just like not give a shit about it? Because I feel like that's kind of how I'd feel too. Is like, it just doesn't really make as much of a difference. It's just like, yeah, whatever. Was like, all it already didn't matter? Yeah, I don't give a shit regardless. Yeah. That's the right opinion to have. Yeah, I agree with you there.
For that by other people, but that's a different topic. The thing is, you will experience frustration. You will experience being behind others because of how RNG works. And there is nothing you can do about that.
Yeah, it sucks.
And if you, again,
it happens
are
in WoW
already
too.
now frustrated, think about, is this really the game you want to play? Is this really what you want to get yourself into later down the road?
Yeah.
This is only the negative part now, obviously. But I enjoy Lost Ark and I don't mind these upgrade chances. I don't mind. I am fine with tapping 200 times on one piece of gear to eventually have that piece of gear go up. That feels amazing then. Can you imagine how...
I'm going to get it on my third try probably, guys. Like, I'm not even worried about this kind of stuff. Again, it's just really not that big of a deal.
Feels like after 200 attempts to finally succeed, it feels really good.
It's going to be fine.
So why do we play Lost Ark? For fun. That is actually the answer. I enjoy this game so much. I enjoy the raids. I enjoy going into vaults and Vicas and doing these raids, because that is what keeps me playing and coming back to this game, obviously. Because the honing is not the reason why I play. Having high item level is not the reason why I play.
Why not?
Right? Other people in my guild have overtaken my item level much faster just because they got luckier than I am. I feel like I'm super unlucky.
Yeah, I feel like that's the same way I feel, though. Like, I mean, obviously I'm memeing. Like, I don't really give a shit about what my item level is either. Like, I mean, I'll eventually get up there. It's not a big deal. The thing is, like, I will, if I want to, I can push and go as far as I can, but I just don't feel like I have to.
unlucky in this version.
That's all
of
it
the
comes
game.
down. I don't have to.
Or maybe I was always this unlucky. I just had more ults on the other version. I don't know what it was, but I feel very, very unfortunate. And of course, there are days where I'm frustrated to see other people overtake my item level like this without doing anything. And I grind here, I get an ult here, I run endless chaos dungeon, you know, I do everything possible.
Yeah,
to
this
boost
happens.
my
This
upgrade
happens in WoW
chances,
too.
And yet others just do it like this. And that can be frustrating. My number one advice is to honestly
100%
not
it is.
care about other people's item level. If you care a lot about what other people have as item level, you will just become way more frustrated and more because
I don't know if
some
I could ever do
people
that.
will luck out. And again, some people will swipe without telling you or admitting to it because they want to stay free to play. That's just how it is. And I just want to warn you or give you a heads up.
Do people really do that? They spend money on the game and then they lie about it? Is this like a legitimate thing? Oh my god. Who does this? That's so crazy. Oh my god. Is ego players? Yeah, I know. That's nuts.
What's to come with Lost Ark? There is going to be more RNG. There are going to be people that will 3-tap a 1% weapon. It happened.
I will
there was
do that.
A guy who
that will be me.
2-tapped a 2% weapon twice in a row.
Yeah,
These
that'll be
things
me.
happen and they will be there. And you will probably not have them because, let's be honest here, we never get that luck. It's always the other people, right?
No, it's
But that is obviously again.
No,
also,
guys, trust me. Like whenever I do it, I'm the best to do it, man. Yeah, I'm the best to do it. Like whenever, guys, I will get lucky and it will happen for me. Like think about all the mounts that I have, man. It's streamer luck. Yeah, I've got the streamer client in there. Amazon's got the fix in for me. It's gonna be totally fucking fine, man.
So, a bit the social media effect. What is the social media effect? Do I share on social media when I'm feeling down? Do I share on social media something bad that happens to me? No. If you go to Facebook, which probably most of you don't use
wanna
anymore,
do that.
I mean, I barely use it. But my point is that on Facebook, people only share good things. They share vacations. They share nice moments.
That's not true. Like people complain about stupid shit all the time on Facebook, but I see what he's saying. What he's saying is like, you know, don't compare your, you know, like your B-roll to somebody else's highlights. I get that.
They share achievements. No one shares failures. And this is happening in Lost Ark. People share achievements. They share, oh, look, I'm already item level, this item level. I'm already here. I'm already there. I made it here.
Oh, yeah.
But no one's going to share, hey, I'm item level, I'm in tier 2 and I'm totally fine with that. No, because it's not seen as achieving something. Well, it might.
I feel like the thing is, like, that's what I've done the whole time. Like, I've done that the whole time. Like, yeah, I'm still in tier 2, guys. I'm not even in tier 3. I might hit tier 3 today. Zeal's video, I'll look at that in a minute, okay? I don't know who that is. I'll look at that after this. But then I do want to play the game because I want to get some of these Guardian raids out of the way.
Be a very big achievement to someone,
we have some
to that
new solo
person
encounters.
themselves. And this is what's also happening. So it is super important to really mostly care about your own
we'll look at it
gameplay
afterwards.
and yourself and your item level, and not about what other people are at or what they're doing in the game. That is my biggest advice I can give to you if you want to continue playing Lost Ark, because
I think that's
otherwise
fair.
You'll just get super frustrated.
Yeah, that's fair
And with
enough.
that, we're at the end of this video, and I hope you
It's
guys
generally
enjoyed
good
the video.
life
I hope
advice
you
too,
guys
I would say.
actually are able to make up a choice if you want to continue playing Lost Ark or not. And if you are on the fence, please continue playing. I want this game to be successful. I want this game to be enjoyed by many people, and I am...
See, like, I don't think it's going to be a big deal. Because, like, for at least, like, my community thrives on 1% drop rates. Like, my entire stream is built around 1% drop rates. I'm basically train wrecks, but I don't make any money. Like, that's really what it is. Yeah, it's 1% for the sword, then it's 1% for the mount, then it's 1% for a pair of gloves that could drop out of this box that drops 10% of the time. You know, that's really what it is. Like, we're doing the same shit, but it's just... I feel like the Lost Ark stuff isn't even that bad.
So happy to see that so many people are enjoying the game, because it is absolutely a fantastic game. It really is with some frustrations here and there, obviously with the upgrading, which is fine though. Anyway, if you guys did like the video, make sure to leave a like and subscribe, because still a lot of people aren't subscribed to my channel that actually watch my channel, and I would really appreciate that if you would subscribe to it. And lastly, I also stream nearly every day on Twitch if you want to come out, come by, hang out, and have some fun there. So yeah, that's it from my side. Wishing you guys a great rest of evening or day wherever you live.
All right, we'll watch the Zeal's video. A lot of people asked me to see it. I don't think I've ever seen his content before, so I'm gonna have to. Oh, I did this quest line, I think. If this is the one I think it is. Yeah, it's yeah. Here, I'll link it. This is by Hi, I'm Fox. We've seen another one of his videos before, and I think he does pretty well. Zeal's Lost Ark Goat. All right. We're gonna watch it just after this. Okay, I've never seen his content before, so this is gonna be it's gonna be new to me. I think this video was pretty good, and ironically, I think it was more like good life advice more than good Lost Ark advice. I think that's what was funny about it.